So today we're going to do how to animate a stamp by me, Rhyme. Anyway, the first thing we have to do is find out what we want to use for our animation. I'm going to make a stamp about reading books, so I chose a bookworm. When you find your animation, rather than creating it yourself, just pick one and save it on your computer as a GIF. Next I use ImageReady 7 and I open it up. I have to change the size of it because it's too big, so I make it 50 by 50 pixels because I'm going to be putting it onto a small little animated stamp that I'm going to be using. So I save it as a PSD file because I need to have each layer individually. And once it's saved, I then open up Photoshop. Photoshop 7 kind of came as a package. I have a stamp template that you can get and download on nintendopipeline.net, so that's what I'm opening up first. You can see it's a small little thing and I have different layers. Next I'm going to open up that PSD file that I saved so I can put that onto my stamp. And as you can see, what I have to do is I have to link each layer together so I can keep them together. When I move them, they'll stay right where they're supposed to be, so I have a nice smooth animation. And then I have to delete how it comes out off the side of the stamp. I want to have it inside that stamp. So I delete the outside part by selecting the box and then inversing that selection so I only delete the outside. Finally, you want to change the color of the background. You can pick whatever color you want. On the template, it just has a little layer for you to do that. Once you have this selection, you can also see that there's other different things on my layer to give different effects. There's highlights, there's overlay layers, and you have a text layer. So choose what you want, and then, you know, when you have that, go to your text and make it fit into your stamp. Mine was a little too big, so I changed it from 12 to 11 point, and I positioned it to where it looked good on the stamp. And then you want to save that also as a PSD because you're going to need those different layers to animate the stamp. So once you have that saved, you're going to go back into ImageReady. I have my stamp already open, and you're going to start doing each layer. As you can see, each layer for the worm has to have a layer on the animation template. And for some reason my background changed. That happens sometimes. It's the way my template was designed. So I had to change it back, and then you save as optimized. And once it's saved as optimized, you're done. Your stamp's complete. So yeah, thanks for watching.